a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Ashley and I'm just so excited to be back, you guys. It has been already 4 days since today is officially the 4th day of school, and I'm just so excited to be back. I took a little break off of YouTube because it was getting really hard for me to do videos while the kids are home because there was so much noise and all that stuff. So I took a little break and I'm so excited to finally be back. Just filming and standing in front of my phone or my camera and doing like day in the life type of videos. I'm just so excited. I'm officially having I had my first pumpkin spice latte yesterday. You guys, I found this really yummy creamer from Starbucks. This is the pumpkin spice limited edition creamer with real milk and cream. I am so surprised that I liked something like this. I normally don't like things like that because they don't really taste that great, but it was so delicious with my iced latte yesterday, so I decided to make myself a hot coffee. I love making myself hot coffees in the morning, and I added it to my coffee this morning and it looks so good. And I also put some pumpkin spice on top. So good. I have so many ideas. I want to start decorating for the fall season. As you can see, I kind of started here on the dining table already. I've been feeling the itch to decorate for fall. I have seen so many videos on YouTube, on Instagram, on Pinterest, on fall decorating, and you guys know that I am obsessed with fall. Hello, my name is Ashley and I'm obsessed with all things fall. Unfortunately, we live in an island where it doesn't really get cold and we don't really get to experience the fall season that much. But it's okay. My house is always really cold and really moody all the time. So you can say it's always fall in my house, but I'm just so excited to be filming this video with you guys. Today actually is not going to be a fall dedicated video. It is going to be a thrift haul because I have a lot to show you guys. So many good items that I have thrifted along the weeks during the summer break. I am also might include a little bit of like my fall ideas for this year. Now, since we live in Japan, there's not a lot of decor that we're normally used to in the States. Like, we don't have Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Target. I could order from them, but I really don't want to. I love the experience of going into a store and looking for things, getting inspired by the stores on how they decorate and all the things. So I'm going to opt out on ordering anything online except one thing. I ordered the magnolia oak leaf stems. I'm going to put a photo of it right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but they went really viral, I think, last year. They're a little bit expensive in my opinion. That I've seen on the content creators that I follow that do like decor have recommended those stems so much. And honestly, I know that I think I said this I know that I said this in one of my videos. It was probably another fall video, but I am starting to invest in good quality greenery that I can keep and that I can use for a really long time, or as long as I take care of it. And I think it was time. And honestly, I want my home to look beautiful and cozy and designer-esque. I've been leaning towards more earthy. I'm always going to stay moody. My house is going to be like moody. I love dark colors, but I've been leaning into like a little bit of more modern situation. And you guys know that I love my antiques and my vintage. I think that is the only thing that I'm gonna buy for the fall season besides candles. I love fall candles, and that is something that I love including in my house because it just makes everything smell so delicious and our home feels more cozy. But other than that, I have not bought anything for the fall season yet besides the stem. Before I do the thrift haul, I do have to leave the house because I have to take Emily to the doctor. She actually got a referral to get her nose checked because she can't breathe from one of her nostrils. So they're gonna check her out and see why she can't breathe, if she needs something, like if they need to do something to her nose so she can breathe. Whenever she like breathes with her nose, you can hear the side of her nostril like being like clogged or something. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go sign her out from school. So yeah, I'm like so excited to be here with you guys. Super, super excited. So I really hope that you guys stick around. I'm gonna finish my coffee and then I'm gonna exit the house. Okay, you guys, I'm back. The appointment, why is my little hairs always sticking around? So I am back from the appointment that Emily had. It went really, really well. And I changed my clothes because it is so hot outside. I just wanted to be home, you guys. I wanted to change and be comfortable. So I'm just wearing a sweatshirt and some sweatpants. And that is what you get today. I am so tired. It is also very, very gloomy outside. It looks like it's going to rain, and I really hope it does because I just love whenever it rains and I'm just going to stay home. But I want to show you guys my thrift haul. It's right behind me, as you can see. I have a few things that I want to share with you guys, and I am so, so excited to show you everything that I have been accumulating. I'm going to show you the biggest item that well, it's not the biggest, but it is the heaviest. I actually did not thrift this one. I got it for free. And you guys, you need to, if you're a collector of Crocs and old things, then you definitely know what this Croc is worth. But let me show you guys. There's like a story behind it. So I found this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Croc. Oh my gosh. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is really big. It says it's is it 4 quarts? 4 gallons? I don't know. But it is just so beautiful. So a quick little story on this beautiful Croc. I was on base with Nicole. We were actually going to go to the PX, and I take my normal like route whenever I go to the PX, and there was this house that had some plants outside by their house. Like it's like it was her house, but then it was like her driveway, and she had a bunch of like plants that kind of were ugly. They looked like they were kind of dying, and she was using this Croc as a planter, and the plant that was inside looked like it was on its way out. And I saw it from the corner of my eye because I was driving. I just passed the house. And then in my mind, I was like, oh my gosh, it's those Crocs, like the really expensive ones. I don't remember the name of it, but I will put it on the screen because I'll search it up for you guys. But I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a pretty Croc. And on my way to the PX, I was like, okay, when I'm out of the PX, I'm going to go and I'm going to knock at her door and I'm going to ask her if she wants to sell it for me. Chances are she doesn't know what she has, and what do I have to lose? She either says yes or no, right? So in my mind, I was thinking I was going to offer her like $20, right? To buy her Croc. So I got off, and then I told Nicole I'm going to get off and I'm going to ask that lady if she wants to sell me her Croc. And Nicole's like, Mom, please stop. Nicole, first of all, thought that I was talking about Crocs, like the Crocs that you put on your feet. I don't even know why she thought that I was going to get off and ask a random person, knock at their door and ask them if they want to sell me their Crocs. I don't even know, but I got off. And I was like, look, that Croc right there. She was like, where, Mom? Like, she was looking for shoes. And I was like, hold on, I'll be right back. I got off, I knocked at the door, and it was a younger lady. It was a younger girl. And I asked her, I told her, I was like, this is super random and super weird, but are those plants over there on the side yours? And she said, yeah. And I was like, okay, so you have a crock that I really, really want. We walked over to where the plants were, and I pointed at this one, and then she's like, you can just have it if you want. And I was like, are you sure? I'll pay you for it, or I can go buy you a new planter so you can put your plant inside. She's like, no, it's okay. I really don't mind. She had the plant inside a planter inside the crock. And she's like, no, it's okay. You can just take it. I actually got this for free. Like, I found them. People were giving them. This person was giving them away, and I just like grabbed it and brought it with me. So I ended up getting this crock for free. Okay, if you know how much, I searched it up to see how much these are worth. Like, these particular crocks, the ones that have like the blue like writing or glazing on it, these are worth, they are like 200 and up. This one that I have is worth $400. It just depends on who you buy it from, who's selling it, if it's an antique store, a vendor, or whatever. They're very, very expensive, and they're priced way more than just a regular crock that doesn't have a design on it, or the ones that have like the lines on it. These are like way more than those. So the fact that I got that for free, oh my gosh. And you best believe that I prayed about it, because on my way, I was like, please Lord, let this lady sell me her crock, because I really, 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 really want it. And she ended up giving it to me for free. So moral of the story, if you see a piece of furniture outside like somebody's curb or whatever, like on their lawn, and it looks like they're maybe getting rid of it, my advice to you is to stop, knock at the door, and ask them, hey, are you getting rid of this? Are you selling? Are you giving it away? Are you get whatever it is? And chances are, like, what are your chances that they, like, you know, like, what are you losing? Absolutely nothing. They say, no, I'm not getting rid of it, or yeah, I'm actually getting rid of it. I've done that before, where I found other things and I knock, not all the time. Like, I think this is the second time. This is the second time that I do that. And the first time they were giving it away as well. This one, I got it for free. Like, she was not getting rid of it, but she gave it to me for free, which is like literally insane. I got these ironstone platters from Etsy. I bought them with remember I showed you guys an ironstone tureen? I had bought this with the tureen, but it came in like a different like order, like package. So I found this one. It's from my favorite Etsy seller as well. It's really nothing special about it, but it's just so beautiful. And it has a little mark in the back. And then I also found this platter as well. This one says USA at the back, and this one is a lot more heavier than this one, but I just thought that they were super pretty. You can use them to serve food, because these are actually really great condition. There's like no staining on them, and I can actually use these to serve. And it looks like somebody actually used it to serve food, because it has like scratches on it. But I am so in love with them. I want to collect more ironstone, but it is very difficult here. So once we move, I'm definitely going to be on the hunt to get like more ironstone. Next, I found these really cute pictures. These are not ironstone. These are Gordon blue. I want to say these are maybe from Hobby Lobby, but I found them at the thrift store in Kadena, and I got them for $1 each, and I just thought they were super pretty, and these would look great with like my ironstone and things like that. So I'm actually gonna redecorate this corner hutch that I have here. And I want to do a bunch of white. So I am so happy that I found these little cuties. These are so pretty as is, but also with little stems coming out of it. I think it's so pretty. At that same thrift store, I also found these little plates. You guys already know that I am a sucker for blue, or anything that has like a blue stripe. It's just, I think it's just so beautiful. I'm not sure what type of pottery this is, but this is what it says in the back. I'm not sure. They're pretty heavy. I'm pretty sure these are stoneware. But I just love plates like this. And this is my favorite color of stoneware. This is like stark white and this is like more creamier. This is the color that I prefer on my dishes. This is still really pretty, but I love them. And these are pretty heavy. They feel pretty heavy. I like stacking little plates like these and use them as risers or stacking them inside a hutch. I actually have these on my dining table with like a little candle on top. I just think they're just so beautiful. You can see the little blue peeking out of the edges. It's just, I love them. Now these, I have been wanting new canisters for my coffee bar. I had two little white ones that were so pretty. They had a lot of crazing in it, but I do drink a lot of coffee in the morning and in the afternoon, and I found myself refilling my little canisters constantly because I would run out, but I ended up finding a set of 3 of these canisters. This is the medium one. It came with a bigger and a smaller one. This is just so beautiful. It's a very pretty sage green, and I also am bringing in a little bit of silver in my house. I love brass. I don't think I will ever get over using brass. I think brass is just so beautiful and timeless, but I have been incorporating a little bit of silver accents in my home. And I just love it so much. It came with a little wooden spoon and I just love them. They're very simple. They're very pretty. They're nothing special. They're not vintage or anything. They are actually by this brand, but I love them so much. This color is just so beautiful. Next is this beautiful cutting board I found on Vase at the thrift store. I want to say I got this for $1. I just love the shape of it and I love the color of it. I'm not going to be using this as an actual cutting board because it's pretty used up unless like I sand it down and refinish it, which I can. But for now, it's only going to serve as a platter to put like decor or a riser. So I'm currently using it on my dining table with my ironstone pitcher. Look at how beautiful this is. Like, this is just, I love it. I actually found this beautiful gathering basket at the thrift store. It is absolutely beautiful. I love how chunky it is. It's very thick and very well made and sturdy, and I've told you guys that this is my favorite type of basket. The ones that are kind of like thick like these, they're just so beautiful. I love the color of it, and I have not used it yet because I haven't really found a place to use it, but since I'm going to decorate for fall soon, I am planning on using this for my fall decor. I found some coffee table books. Every time I go to the thrift store, I always look at their books because they have a section where they have free books, and I ended up finding both of these books there. This one is just a standard world atlas, and then this one, it says Toils de Jus. I don't know what this is. I think this is French. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But yeah, I just have these stacked like this in my living room, and I just think they're so pretty. The color of them are so pretty and neutral that they go with any type of decor that you choose to decorate with. So I found another basket that is the same material as the little one that I showed you, except this one I did not pay anything for it. I actually found it on the curb. And when I was passing by driving, first of all, if you don't know this about me, I love curb diving. Well, it's not diving. I love to go look around our base or bases to go look for things on the curb because we have a lot of people that move all the time or are getting rid of things, myself included. And some of the things that I found on the curb, you would be like, why are people even throwing this? So I found this really pretty basket. This kind of looks like it could be an umbrella basket. It's in great shape. I don't know why the person threw it in the trash. I am not the biggest fan of these like faux leather straps, so I'm actually gonna cut these out and just have the basket as is, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna paint it or anything. I think it's just so beautiful. I still have to clean it up because You know how baskets they get like just dusty and stuff, but this is just so beautiful. I love the color of it, and I love the thickness and the texture of this basket. So the last item, I had already shown it to you guys a long time ago, but I did a little makeover on it and I decided to paint it, and I love it. So I bought or found this really pretty like basket vase. If you know that these like went viral for a while. They still are. Not exactly this one, but vases that look like baskets. And it used to be like a dark, rich color. It kind of looked like my china cabinet, but I ended up painting it this really pretty nutmeg color. That's the actual name of the paint. It's called Nutmeg by Rust-Oleum, and I ended up spray painting it, and I just love the neutral tone of it. I think it's just so pretty, and it looks really pretty with these like fall magnolia like reddish stems. It's just so pretty, and I'm definitely going to be using this in my house for the fall. I'm not a really big tote person, like a slouchy tote person, but I've seen on Pinterest, and I have been a victim of Pinterest, and they just look so pretty with dresses and things like that. So I found this pretty tote in a really beautiful like corn blue or cornflower blue color. It is just a regular tote, and it has like a little clip on it, and this little silvery like design right here. There's nothing cool about it, but it's super cool at the same time. Do people even still say cool? I just think it's so cute for shopping whenever I'm gonna go to the farmer's market, or I don't know, to the beach and stuff. I think it's super pretty, and I just love the color. So we're down to the last item, and it is this beautiful leather woven purse. I do not share this anymore on my channel or on my Instagram, but I love collecting bags, purses, especially unique ones and beautiful ones. So obviously, duh. It kind of looks like a burgundy. It's a leather bag, and it's just so beautiful. And right now, these types of like bags are very in, you know, the Bottega ones, and I think Zara has one that kind of looks like this. But I found this at the thrift store for $3, and I just could not pass it up. I think it's just so beautiful. It looks even prettier once you have things inside, because it gets like it has more like shape to it, but it's just so pretty. The color of it is absolutely gorgeous, especially for the fall season. You can wear it as a shoulder bag, but you can also wear it on the crook of your arm. It's just so pretty, and again, perfect to go to the farmer's market, or if you're gonna go out and have like, I don't know, like a date or something. This is just so cute. And it has like a little tassel here as well. I feel like I'm missing something, and chances are I probably am, but I will show you guys on my next video once I remember, because I probably will remember after I'm done editing this video. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed video. I am so happy to be back on YouTube. I cannot wait to be bringing out more videos in the future. The next one is going to be a fall related video, and I am so excited because I am so ready to decorate for fall, you guys. Let me know in the comments if you have already started for the fall. I know a lot of people get really annoyed when people start decorating for fall or start talking about fall during the summer, or when they see Halloween things pop up in the stores. I personally do not mind it at all. Fall is my favorite season of all, and I just love the coziness that fall brings. So to me, it doesn't really bother me, and honestly, who cares? It is your house, it is your home. You do whatever you want in your home as long as it's comfortable and beautiful for you and your family. Nothing else really matters. So I will leave you guys here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I am so happy to be back, and I'm so happy to be doing this video for you guys. I will see you guys on my next video, God willing, and God bless you. Bye.